What is up, YouTube? Today I got some more Float Life Fest content for you, presented by Ride DIY and my GoPro Hero 4 with a cracked lens. I'm sorry the footage is terrible, but this is a true story, so there he is, the man himself, Billy Shredder. I met him the day before, and I was cruising around the festival when I saw that his board wasn't working.
I need one of them right there.
You do?
Look at it.
You should, it just stays right there.
It's just like, it's not having a good time. GT's done for the weekend, bro.
Oh, that's rough, that's rough. Since Billy didn't have a board to ride, I offered him mine.
Can I try yours?
And then his board was just not a good time.
That thing's not a good time.
That's a little sketchy, yeah.
Total sketchy.
It's very hit or miss. So I offered to work on his board. It really sucks when you have to walk at the hoverboard festival, you know, and this was like day 2.
It's great when your hormone breaks because you get good exercise.
I haven't heard of this walk-in thing before, but you're pretty good at it. So I got to work replacing Billy's sensor. I knew that there was some sort of solution for it in the van, I just didn't have an answer yet. At the very least, I could have set him up with a button to stand on. I'm really glad I didn't have to do that, and I found another solution. So this is a time-lapse of me basically just looking for parts before Mouse knocks the GoPro off into the grass. So after this, I get kind of lazy filming, because I wanted to get Billy's board fixed, and it was race day. Race day! Ah, the day where everyone puts on their sweaters and throws themselves down the biggest hills for the fastest times. The GT race was less than 2 hours away, and if you look back at that time lapse, you can see my board not charging. Remember how I said I didn't want to get hurt before the race in the last video? Well, this was 24 hours before, during an advanced class my buddy Lars hosted. So it's always the little things that add up and make me scatterbrained. I'm a bit scatterbrained right now, which definitely made filming take a back seat for the day. But regardless, I fixed Billy's board, and here's how. See, over the past couple weeks, I've been prototyping a new kind of switch design with Ride DIY, and this design works by using a reed switch. A reed switch is a normally open switch, but when it gets close enough to a magnet, it becomes a closed switch. So if you bury the switch into the board and stick a piece of metal on top, it becomes a pretty safe one-wheel, as long as you hold on to the key. You have to strap that magnet to your leg. If you put it on, activate the board's gonna go. Now I could have raced on this reed switch magnet system here, but I really wanted to feel locked into the board. And the old system with just a button and then a key that presses the button, that system you can do some cool like maneuver tricks a lot easier because you're actually you're tied to the board there, you know. But the problem that happens is the keys tend to break. Oh, I broke the key. Oh, this key was lasting a while, man. So this magnet system is amazing. There's a lot of liability with this system. You have to trust that people won't ghost your boards, you know? So I think that this is why Feature Motion didn't go this route. I'm telling you guys how to do this for free here, because I know what it's like to just burn through sensors and then not be able to ride. It's like the worst thing. So I'll leave a link for the reed switch in the description. And if you know someone whose board doesn't work because of a bad sensor, send them this video. I want everyone to be able to ride. Really, I'm so glad we fixed your board. I wanted to race with you, man. That would have been fun. Don't forget to smash that like button. Ring the bell, maybe. Become a subscriber. That would really help me out the most. New videos every Monday. See you next week.